Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. I feel like I haven't filmed anything in such a long time in front of the camera, but today I've got something awesome to share with you guys, to use an 80s phrase, because we are looking at Barbie Rewind, the schoolgirl one whose name I don't remember, but she is so cute! Oh my gosh. So, you probably saw that I have the other Barbie Rewind doll, the Girls Night Out one, which is the Steffi mold with like keytar and stuff. This is also a Steffi mold, which is fun. And I didn't choose it on purpose because she has a Steffi mold. I just really love this. First of all, the schoolgirl stuff, and secondly, her red hair and freckles, and she's just really, really cute. So, yes, I bought her on Mattel Creations, and while I paid half price for the other Barbie Rewind doll, I don't know, I just love this one more, so I was willing to pay the full $40. I think she's gonna be worth it, because she is just super adorable. Now, I was a little disappointed that they were still in the 80s for this second wave of Barbie Rewind. I'm hoping they're gonna hit the 90s at some point, but, you know, 80s is still good. 80s is still relevant in its like retro comeback right now anyway. Her artwork is just so adorable, and obviously she gives some Midge vibes too, being that she's red haired and stuff. And there's her smaller artwork on the back. You can see the other doll down here, who is also very cute, but I just wasn't as into her outfit as I was this outfit. She's so cute. And then of course it says Barbie Rewind 80s. And the little blurb on the back here says, the Barbie Rewind Series 80s edition is a totally tubular throwback collection commemorating our fave pop culture looks from the decade. Barbie is too cool in school, dressed in a rad varsity jacket paired with a tiered acid wash ruffled skirt and coordinating leg warmers. Because it's the 80s. Remember big crimped hair? Well, I don't, because I was born after the 80s, but I've seen pictures. You get an A+ if you wore yours in a side pony too. Better grab your backpack and head straight to the computer lab, or you won't be saved by the bell. Wasn't Saved by the Bell 90s though? Maybe it's like a transition. We're trying to do late 80s, early 90s. Okay, well, let's take this video out of its sleeve and see our girl here. Oh, she's got an old computer! Oh my gosh, I love all these school supplies and everything. And here's the back. Looks like a VHS tape. I still have the box from my first Barbie Rewind as well. And I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with it. My mom keeps talking about getting a storage unit, so I think all of my special doll boxes are gonna go there. This way they're out of the way, but I didn't get rid of them. Let's open her. Alright guys, here she is. She is out of the box and she is looking totally tubular. She is super cute. Let's take her from top to bottom. She has this really hard bang right here that is, you know, the big 80s kind of bang, so that's why there's all this gel in it. I might want to like redo it just because it does kind of obstruct her face, kind of casts a shadow on it a little bit, but I don't know, we'll see. But there is her cute little face, and again she has the Steffi mold, so you can see she's got the slight pout to her lips. She has green eyes, she has some light lavender kind of eyeshadow, and freckles, of course. Very cute. The face screening is very good. It's not pixelated or anything. It's perfect. And then she's got these earrings, which are purple triangles, but they have little dangly parts here, and they do come out. So if you wanted to, you could take the little dangly part off and just have the little triangle stud here. But I don't know why you would want to do that, because that ruins the radness. But yes, they do come out. So something to watch out for just in case you plan on handling your Barbie Rewind doll. But I like that they have some motion to them. It gives them a little bit something more. And then we have her hair, which is red and it's crimped. And there are a couple of shades going on here. You can see there's kind of like a golden color mixed with the red. it's very messed up from the box. And I love the crimping and everything, but her hair is not in as nice of shape as Steffi's hair was. Well, the other Barbie Rewind doll that I got. So I don't know. I might have to do a little fixing. I've never crimped doll hair before, so she might wind up losing the crimp. But yeah, it's kind of a mess. I mean, look at this flat piece. It's kind of ridiculous. But that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the color of the hair, because I really love this rich red shade and the little highlights that they put in. The side pony style, of course. Even though it's a half up, half down, she still put the ponytail on the side. Then we get to the outfit. So this jacket. Alright? I just love varsity jackets and everything, and it's great, like, because I really liked the varsity jacket on the Barbie style doll number 4, but I never wanted to get the whole doll. So now I'm able to get a Barbie varsity jacket in a different way, you know? Maybe it's pink and very loud and colorful, but it's still a varsity jacket, and it's a nice pleather. Now, I do fear for the longevity of this piece, just because especially the sleeves seem like the kind that might flake over time. This maybe not so much. This is a little bit different, but as long as you don't like play around with it too much, you know, you pose her, you leave her, and she should be okay. I do love the classic Barbie bee up on the chest right there. We've got the white sleeves going down to some blue, cottony, stretchy material for a cuff, and there's a pink cuff up top, and the pleather is all the way around, front to back, and it has some little blue buttons that match. She also has a big old Barbie ring, the classic kind that goes and stabs right into the hand, and it's just a heart shape with a little bit of gem faceting. Simple but cute. Now, if we take the jacket off, so her outfit is 2 pieces underneath. This t-shirt, which has this ridiculous pattern, and I'm sure it had some inspiration from Saved by the Bell, being that they reference it on the back of the box, because that's what this reminds me of, like a Saved by the Bell with just school supplies scattered in, because you see there's like pencils and rulers and stuff, protractors all mixed in, but it's like the transition graphic that they used on that show. So this skirt reminds me a lot of a Barbie skirt that I had from my dolls in childhood. I mean, it looks almost identical, but I mean, I know it's not. I know it's different, but it's very, very close. That hit of nostalgia is really awesome. This, you know, acid washed skirt here. So we've got the pink acid wash, and it's just a stretchy material. It's not hemmed, which, you know, it would have been nice if it was hemmed, but it's not the kind of material that frays, which is good. And there are 2 layers, and then you have your little band at the top, which has a little V, and it's sparkly blue, and the pattern does go all the way around, so, you know, that's a good thing. Then we come down to the leg warmers, essential 80s wear, which has the same pattern as the shirt, and it's scrunched in the back with a little stitch so that they keep that kind of squished look. And finally, she has these sneakers, which are pretty basic. You know, they're just blue with white soles, but they are like a pointed toe sneaker. She doesn't have ankle joints. They just angled the sneaker so that she could stand on her tiptoes. So I don't know how she walks in these, because there's no heel to like keep the back of her foot elevated. You do you, honey. Walking around the school on her tiptoes. And that is the doll herself. She comes with a doll stand, which is a yellow cassette tape, which is the same mold that they were using for the other Barbie Rewind dolls, and has a clear little pole in the back. I kind of wish that they had gone for a different base, I guess, but I guess until they get out of this 80s era, they're probably gonna stick to the same stands. Maybe in the 90s they'll have like a different stand design. She also came with a purple Barbie brush in the classic mold style, although it seems to be missing some bristles from the classic mold. I definitely remember thicker bristles on these. She comes with a big, chunky plastic backpack in the shape of a heart. The straps are big enough that I think you can get it around her arms and on her back, but I do wish it was fabric, you know, being that this is kind of a collector doll, which I forgot. I have a certificate of authenticity on the back here, but she is a black label doll. So she's like the low-level collector in line with like the holiday Barbies and stuff. So really it would be nice to see some fabric items like, you know, the backpack. I know we got the fabric leg warmers, which we should probably be grateful for given what other things Barbie gives us in the regular series of dolls. But we're doll collectors. We always are asking for more. But I do like the design of the backpack, and it does have a big slot in the top so that you can put stuff in it. Although you won't be able to put her giant brick computer in her backpack, which she comes with, which I think is a really adorable accessory, especially because they mention her going to computer class and everything. And it says, Barbie, we gals can do anything. I never actually worked on a computer like this before, but my dad had some computers like this. Like, he was a big computer guy and had a really old Apple that looked like this. The other doll came with the microphone and the keytar, but she comes with a lot more like little pieces to go with her school theme. She does have a pair of glasses that are plain black, and they don't have any lenses in them. So let's see what she looks like with them on. Oh, cute! Very cute. But at the same time, I might have to steal these for my mini-me, because how often do we get these Barbie glasses that aren't sunglasses? And she's been wearing sunglasses since I bodied her onto a Made to Move body. So let me just see what she looks like. How about that? Now do we look alike? Definitely more than before, now that you're wearing proper glasses. And then the last couple of things she comes with are some school supplies. So we have this translucent protractor that does have little tick marks on it for measuring, though I'm sure it's not to scale. She comes with a book that has the Barbie bee on it. It doesn't actually open or anything, and this is just a sticker on the front. And a pencil, which is just basically a yellow stick. They didn't paint on the eraser or like the tip of the pencil or anything, which is unfortunate. That would have been nice if they had added that detail. But it does have the little hole so that she can hold it in her hand by the thumb, because that's how people write, with their thumbs. And that is basically it for the Barbie Rewind schoolgirl. I really do like her. Of course, being that this is, again, a black label Barbie doll, so it's supposed to be a collector doll, it would have been nice to see some other upgraded features like painted details on the pencil, and even the shoes, like painting the laces, a fabric backpack, you know, stuff like that. But I do really love her outfit. I love her face and her color scheme and everything, and the 80s vibe. These dolls wind up going on sale quite a lot. Like I said, I got my other one at half price, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're able to get her for half price eventually, and probably you won't have to wait as long as you do for some other dolls to go reduced, but you'll probably have to get her on a different website, because I don't think Mattel Creations ever reduces things. So if you really like her, you can hold out for a discount, because then I think she's probably a lot more worth it. Not that I am upset that I have her, because she is very cute. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, have a radical rest of your day, dudes. Bye!